Good morning, familia. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. My name is Magdalene Janet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time and come visit me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies with goodies. So, fam, I am on a roll with filming, so I'm so excited. Dior has these new Forever Glow Star Filter Illuminating Glow Drop. We have a bunch here. I have Auric, which is what I really love. Charlotte Tilbury, that started it all. Say, which has been around for a little bit. Let me get Elf's. I forgot that one. We have Elf and then we have L'Oreal. If you're not familiar with these enhancers are, they can be used several ways. I've seen people use it like a foundation, which is why they come in different shades. For the Dior one, I have shade number 3. I'm typically 3 or 3.5 with their foundation, so I kind of went with that whole shade. Dior does oxidize a lot, so I figured these may just oxidize too. You can use it underneath foundation, so when you have skin warmth, you can see that glow from within. I typically like to use it that way, especially because you guys know I already have oily skin, so I kind of try to avoid a lot of glow products. These are great because it's a wet formula and it really just adheres to the skin well, as opposed to like a powder highlight can really just sit on top of the skin. So let me swatch these really quick so you can see the difference. I'm gonna go Elf first, Charlotte Tilbury. You guys, I have the heater on because it is 5 in the morning. I'm gonna give you guys the time because we're gonna do a wear test. Auric gonna be the third one. I really love this Auric one. So good. Let's use Say. Say's a little chunky. Doesn't look like it fits in this group. Let's do L'Oreal close to the wrist. Oh, L'Oreal's good. This is how Dior's look. Look at this. Hold on. You see, very pretty. And in the back, it's the shade. It comes in 10 shades. So it doesn't come in all the shades of the foundation. It comes in a lid. I bought mine at Sephora. Ooh, this looks creamy. That's like the goal with these. You want it to be creamy looking because it'll give you a smooth look. Elf, Charlotte Tilbury. You see, Charlotte Tilbury's is so smooth. You don't see any sort of chunk. It's just nice and smooth. That's what you want in a good illuminizer. Auric is right here. Remember, Say's was a little chunky. Here is L'Oreal. You see how L'Oreal just kind of dries down? Because it dries down, there isn't a lot of luminous. Look at these right here. So this is Elf, Charlotte Tilbury, Auric. Okay, here is Dior. You see how smooth that is? You see that pigment and you see that glow? That illuminating from within? That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, yours already oxidized. Here, let me just confirm it did. Yeah, it does. Oh, it has a fragrance. A little bit. It does oxidize. I'm so excited. Let's use this blurring primer. I just want to use a little bit, like that much. It's like right here in the pores. Anything illuminating will always accentuate texture and pores. These type of illuminators, they're not really necessary. They do give a nice enhanced glow to your skin. I do notice it. I really like these when I'm not reviewing foundations or anything. I definitely wear them. It's up to you whether you wear it or not. I do. I'm super excited about this. So, oh, okay, let's let this dry. Let's let this dry. This is nice and dried down. So let me give you info about this and then we'll get started. The new Dior Forever Glow Star Filter Multi-Use Complexion Enhancing Boost retail for $55. It comes in 10 shades. I'm in the shade number 3. This is a liquid illuminator that enhances the complexion and smooths the skin. Available at Sephora. Okay, now that we know, let's add a little bit like this. What I'm gonna do today is wear it underneath foundation. I'm gonna get this brush and just paint it on. You see, it's pigmented where it covered up my manchitas. In my opinion, I wouldn't use it as foundation, but I do find a lot of people use it like this. Wow, this is nice. It makes the skin look wet. I want to show you a before and after. I'm just gonna put it all over. I typically just add it here on the tops of the cheeks because we're reviewing. We gotta do it all. Ooh, liking this. Let's see. Let's use it on half of the skin so you guys can see the difference. I'm gonna do a wear test just so we can see because this is pricey. I really like that. It doesn't dry down. It kind of adheres to the skin where it becomes one. And you see, look, there's no texture, accentuated. It's smooth. You can see the difference. You see here versus here. Adds a little bit of color. Okay. Damn, this is nice. Real nice. I want to add a little more. Ooh, girl. like at the tops. Oh, this is nice. The skin just looks so supple. Mm-hmm. It dries down a little bit, but it kind of keeps this hydration onto the skin. See how smooth that is? Let me just add it here. Might as well, right? A little bit does go a long way. You don't have to use like too much. Especially we're gonna be using it on half of the skin. Ooh. I like this. I like this. Now that I'm thinking, I don't look like a tin woman. There's some that could make you look very metallic-y. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's get close. Let's get close. Look. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is add my makeup, add music, and then we'll see how everything goes. All right, fam, we are done. I was looking as I was taking my thumbnail picture, this side here, you see this glow? Like it just radiates nicely. And here I feel like I'm more matte. Can you tell? Yeah. Okay. Here is the glow side. I love that I don't see texture. You can't really see my pores being accentuated. Anything glowy, anything that has glow or highlight can do that. But because it's so creamy and pigmented and it lays well, it is really laying on the skin well. And here's the non-highlighter side. Illuminator side? Highlighter side? Can you tell a difference? Something about this side just looks a smidge smoother. Lightly, slightly, and lightly. I don't know. Can you see a difference? It does apply very nicely, so smoothly. Everything applied well. Nothing peeled. Nothing went on weird. That can happen when you're using new products. You never really know, especially products that typically go underneath. You know what I want to do now that I'm like thinking out loud? Let's get a little bit, warm it up. And let's add it here on top just to see. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, this is nice. It's laying nicely. Now that I'm like touching it, it feels nice. And look, it's really laying on well. On top, I like to just mesh the blush in with the highlight. You see that glow? You see it right there? There's no glow. I am excited to see how things wear. I'm gonna do an all-day wear test. I want you guys to see how it looks, if makeup breaks apart, if I look gastada, if there's a lot of texture going on. It builds on top of powders nicely. You see how smooth that is? It didn't pick up anything. And that can happen when you put a liquid over an already set base. You see that glow right here? You see the glow? Ooh. Okay, my lip combo is the easy one. It's Punchy from Maybelline and Limitless Brown from Makeup Forever. Look at my Makeup Forever pencil. See you at the window. Fam, I'm on my way out, so I'll put my jacket on. Okay, look, this is, ooh, this is the side with glow. You see how natural and subtle this looks? This is beautiful. Stunning. Ooh, look, and then no glow. It's like, a little flat, a little non-dimensional. Oh yeah. This is nice. All right, let's wear. Amelia, I'm back. It's 6:25. We've had the Dior Glow on for 12 hours, but you know I got some footage for you at around 2 o'clock. The skin was looking good. Glow side was looking a little smoother, and we had that nice subtle glow still here because my oils weren't quite coming through, and it was kind of cold today. The other side looked good. Saw a little more texture on this side than the glow side. Hold on, I have something. My eyelash. Of course it's glowy. I do have oily skin and I have not touched up. This is how the skin looks. You see how smooth this side kind of looks? Ooh. Considering I haven't touched up, it's been 12 hours. It just looks good. This is the side with no glow. I'm glowy here. This one is a little more glowy, of course, because we have this on. I love that nothing is separating, nothing is textury, nothing is pulling apart. Sometimes with these glow products, it may not sit well, one, for too long, or two, just doesn't sit well under makeup, on top of makeup. You guys know with makeup, it really is a trial and error. Some things work well, some things don't. It worked out very well. It's very smoothing, which is very surprising to me because glowy products typically don't smooth. They actually do the opposite. Even if it is a good product, let's tap and see. Do I like this? For $55, a liquid skin enhancer. It definitely enhanced the skin. It definitely looks really nice underneath makeup and on top of skin. We saw in the beginning how smoothly it just applied, even with the touch up. You see that smoothness I'm talking about? You see this one looks a little dull versus here we have that glow. And that glow that's up here, it gives the skin some dimension. Wow, I am highly surprised how much I like it. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much. Something about this is so smoothing and it just sits so well on the skin. The price though, she's pricey, $55. Granted, this will last you a long time because it's super pigmented. A little bit does go a long way. You don't need a lot to get like that full glow from within. Would I buy it again? Yes. I like this more than the e.l.f. Although the e.l.f. is definitely the closest dupe and the drugstore dupe, I do find that the e.l.f. one, these expire quickly. It has a scent to it. Like this one smells bad. That's why I haven't been using it. I don't even know why I have it. I should just buy a new one. It has this funky scent to it and I've heard other people talk about it. As you can see, even in the bottle, they're like very, very similar. So the e.l.f. is gonna be the dupe if you're looking for something at the drugstore. I would say better than the Charlotte Tilbury, although Charlotte Tilbury deserves all her roses because she's the one that started this liquid glow enhancer. Not really started, but really made it popular. So this one's always gonna be an oldie but goodie. Auric is my favorite too. It's great, but it's not easily accessible. So just the FYI, these are definitely not comparable to these four. So if you don't have any and you want to try the Dior, I think it's fabulous. It's great. It's worth the pennies. But if you're like, look, it looks good, but the money is $55. It's almost $60 for a skin enhancer. Although you can use it like a foundation. It's too pricey. I would say get the minis from Charlotte Tilbury or the e.l.f., which is great too. I definitely don't look Gastada. Let me know, do you want to see more skin enhancers? Because a lot of them are releasing. Let me know your thoughts on this. Did you pick this up? It's available at Sephora. I will link it, tag it down below for you. And girl, look at this. So good. So good. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the way right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.